to stare, unveiling the shadows of fear on Fear Files.
Alex, a struggling writer in his early 30s, stares at the blinking cursor on his computer screen, seeking inspiration for his novel. Frustrated by the noise and distractions of city life, he decides to rent an isolated, abandoned house rumored to be haunted. The overgrown path leads Alex to the ominous house. Windows are shattered, and the exterior is marked by the passage of time. Undeterred, Alex takes a deep breath and enters. Inside, shadows dance on the walls as Alex sets up his makeshift writing space. The silence is only broken by the occasional creak of floorboards and distant howls of the wind. As Alex delves into his writing, he starts hearing faint whispers, barely audible. He brushes them off as the product of his imagination and exhaustion. The whispers grow louder, more distinct. Doors slam shut on their own, and the flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper. Determined to find the source, Alex explores the house. In an attic filled with dust-covered artifacts, he discovers old photographs depicting a family with sorrowful expressions. In a chilling encounter, Alex comes face to face with the ghostly figure of a former resident. The figure, dressed in outdated attire, warns him of the malevolent presence that resides within the house. Haunted by the ghost's revelations, Alex attempts to leave, only to find the front door mysteriously locked. Panic sets in as the house seems to tighten its grip. The malevolent presence manifests, shadows morphing into nightmarish forms. Alex battles fear while frantically searching for an escape route. Guided by the ghostly figure, Alex discovers a hidden room containing a cursed artifact, an old quill that once belonged to the patriarch of the haunted family. He realizes the quill binds the malevolent force to the house. Armed with determination, Alex confronts the malevolent force. In a ritualistic act, he breaks the quill, severing his connection to the house and freeing it from the dark presence. As sunlight breaks through the shattered windows, the abandoned house appears serene. The malevolent presence dissipates, leaving behind a newfound peace. Back in his city apartment, Alex reflects on the profound experience. The ghostly figure appears one last time, thanking him before fading away, leaving Alex with a sense of closure. Oliver, a talented musician, inherits a beautifully crafted antique music box from a distant relative. Excited, he places it on his piano, eager to explore its haunting melody. As Oliver plays the music box's eerie tune, he begins experiencing disturbing visions. Ghostly figures materialize, dancing in the shadows. The haunting melody intensifies the paranormal activity. Haunted by the ghostly encounters, Oliver researches the music box's origin. He discovers a dark secret. The music box was created as a vessel for trapped spirits seeking revenge. Oliver, determined to break the curse, consults with a paranormal expert. The expert warns him that playing the full melody could unleash malevolent entities from the spirit realm. Guided by the music box's haunting tune, Oliver visits the place where the spirits were wronged. He must confront the ghosts and find a way to release them from the curse. Oliver encounters vengeful spirits, each with a tragic tale. As he listens and empathizes, the haunting melody transforms into a mournful requiem. Back home, Oliver plays the altered melody on the music box. The ghostly figures appear, but this time, they are serene. The music box resonates with the spirit's gratitude. The malevolent entities, now at peace, fade away. The haunting melody transforms into a gentle lullaby, signifying the release of the trapped spirits. Exhausted but relieved, Oliver reflects on the power of empathy. The music box, now free of its dark secret, becomes a symbol of redemption. Oliver decides to preserve the music box as a reminder of the spirit stories and the importance of compassion. He continues to play its haunting melody, now transformed into a melody of solace. Jessica, a young woman in her late 20s, receives a mysterious package. Inside is an antique mirror, accompanied by a letter stating she's inherited it from a distant relative. Excited, Jessica sets up the mirror in her living room. As she gazes into it, she sees unsettling images, her deepest fears and desires materializing before her eyes. Disturbed, Jessica tries to look away, but the mirror holds an irresistible allure. The images become increasingly vivid, dragging her into a trance. Jessica awakens in a sinister realm, a distorted version of her apartment. Shadows dance eerily and the air feels heavy with despair. Jessica navigates through the distorted space, encountering twisted versions of her fears. Each step forward takes her deeper into the mirror's dark world. Jessica encounters a mysterious figure, a reflection of herself but corrupted and malevolent. The doppelganger reveals that the mirror feeds on fear and desires, trapping its victims in a nightmarish reflection of their own psyche. Jessica desperately tries to break free, but the mirror's hold on her grows stronger. She searches for a way to shatter the connection. In her search, Jessica discovers a ritual to break the mirror's curse. She needs to confront and overcome her deepest fears and desires within the sinister realm. Jessica faces nightmarish challenges, battling her distorted doppelganger and confronting the twisted manifestations of her fears. Each victory weakens the mirror's grip. Exhausted but determined, Jessica completes the ritual. The mirror trembles, and the sinister realm begins to crumble. Jessica confronts the corrupted doppelganger one last time, accepting and overcoming her fears. The mirror shatters, freeing her from the nightmarish reflection. Back in her apartment, Jessica breathes a sigh of relief. The mirror lies in pieces, its malevolence vanquished. She contemplates the thin line between desire and despair. Thank you for braving the unknown with us. Until next time, stay haunted.